Hi guys, and welcome to my Simple Foods channel. This morning, my kids just told me that our cookie jar is empty, so I thought this is a great opportunity for me to show you how to make the chocolate chip cookies. Well, let's go through the ingredients. You will need some butter, some caster sugar, some soft brown sugar, plain flour, some salt, baking soda, vanilla, eggs, chocolate chips, and a bar of dark chocolate. Right, let's get baking. To start up our chocolate chip cookies recipe, you will need some room temperature butter, but mine one's a little bit hard, so I'm gonna pop it into the microwave for about 20 seconds. Now my butter has been softened down, I'm gonna put this in my mixing bowl. Just like that. Then you want to beat it up a little bit. Next up, add your caster sugar. This is 3/4 cup of caster sugar, followed by 1 cup of the soft brown sugar. Then I'm gonna add 2 eggs. Next, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 1 and 2. Followed by 3 cups of plain flour. And you want to sift in the plain flour. Oops! Actually, I don't know why I sift the flour. I don't actually need to do this. If you want to sift it, it's fine. But actually, it's easier not having to sift it. So I'm not going to do this anymore. Okay, I'm not going to sift it anymore. 1/3 cup of flour. Followed by 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix. Next, I'm adding 1/2 cup of the chocolate chips. Next, you're gonna have to cut your chocolate bar into chunks. Add the chocolate chunks into your cookie dough. Now, if you like flat cookies, you can use the dough and bake them right away. But I like mine to be more puffed, so I'm gonna have to put this dough into the fridge for about an hour before I start baking them. What I do is I put them into a glad wrap. Put it like that. Shape them up so that easy to handle later on. Do it like that. Roll it like a sausage. Just like that. And then you leave it in the fridge. By putting these cookie doughs into the fridge for an hour, it will make your cookies rise and puffed up more. And also, it will make it easier when you try to shape your dough. It will be less sticky. Now, my cookie dough has been in the fridge for an hour. I'm gonna unwrap it. It's baking time. So before we can bake it, we just need to shape them up. What I often do is I weight my cookie dough, so I get, pretty much the same size. So I put about 50 grams of the cookie dough. That's exactly 50. And then you're gonna roll it into a ball shape. Quickly, you see, as I said, once you put it in the fridge, it's easy to work with the dough. It doesn't stick to your hand. Just like that. And I make sure at least in the cookie you have a chunk of the chocolate. So doing this way, you get same size cookie. Put your cookies in the oven at 170 degrees Celsius for 13 minutes. We leave these cookies on the tray for about a couple minutes until it's really set, and then you transfer it on the cooling rack. Right, it's now been about 2 minutes now. I can touch this cookie a bit better because if it's just hot come from the oven, it's still maybe not set properly. So you want to give it a bit of time to harden up a little bit so that you can still touch it and work with it. So now we're gonna put it on the cooling rack. These cookies smell so yummy. Can't wait to eat them. For those though that I still have left, I have put one in the freezer so that it will last me for weeks. So I can bake them anytime I want. And another one, I actually just left them in the fridge so I can bake them again tomorrow. Have that freshly baked cookies. Well, thank you very much for watching today, and I'm sure my kids will be happy now that we can fill up our cookie jar again. See ya and bye for now.